गया हदरे हाँ आई ले ये का हाँ हाँ यार क्या सीधे बात हुआ है
The pressure.
एक ज़रा कॉल करा था फ्राई हाथ सुंदर करे गया दी
then oh god I tell you
God, for Sterling and Junaid Siddiqui on Sterling up.
Mahmoud Riyad, the fast bowler, he's looking good. Khalid Ahmed looking
Gone and
बाज़ारो किधर नड़ो खाऊंगा
no wonder Froling had his hands on his heads.
ये
Just that close from the hips, but yes, he does. Initially, I thought he might have played it towards that fielder, but it's just away from him. And a pressure release shot that.
Mahmoud Riyad doesn't spare those deliveries. That was short, and he swiveled around and hit him through mid-wicket for 4. Very impressive. He never misses an opportunity of scoring shots.
Yeah, he'd have been saying thank you very much to the bowler for bowling rank long off. Not often that you see Khalid Ahmed doing that. Much better to try and pitch it up, or maybe you can afford to go back of a leg, not too short. That's it. Pays off. That kind of a length. Good adjustment. Good comeback delivery from Khalid.
Yes, that was a slower one. Deceived Mahmoud Riyad a little bit. The next man to come up is Shant, Maidul and Ariful Haq, the three who have not got going yet, especially Ariful Haq and Nazmul Shant, the two who I think Mahmoud Riyad would depend upon.
I think Mahmoud Riyad will depend on himself now to ensure that he plays a leading role like that. Squirts it away square of the wicket, but only manages to get a single. Yeah, he will be able to maneuver the balls. He's got a boundary first up, halfway through the over, and now he can afford to just milk the runs.
He's one batsman who starts off slowly. He grasps it initially, but he can really accelerate and really can hit big shots if and when required.
Left-right combination makes Khalid Ahmed do a few little fine-tuning to his field. He's off and running. Straight to one of those fielders. They go through for a single to finish over number 12. And at the end of that, they've reached 86 for 2.
সর্বোৎকৃষ্ট কাঁচামালে তৈরি কাজী পিভিসি পাইপ আগাগোড়া মজবুত বাংলাদেশের সেরা পাইপ কাজী পাইপ আগে আসলে কত উপকারী না পাইতাম কাজী প্রথম কাজী সেরা
Just feel Dawid Malan has got that capability in him to really go after the bowling, take the game by the scruff of the neck and try to go after Abu Jaid Rahi, who has given away 7 runs in his first over. He is eyeing the field and having a little shake of the head, nod of the head with his captain, telling him, giving him some instructions as to the strategy that's to be followed in the next 8 overs. I just feel that Dawid Malan is going to try and go after the bowling. Pick out Abu Jaid. Can be quite a nifty bowler. He's make the ball move around a little bit, but that's with the new ball. This is 12 overs old. There you go. As expected, it's high up in there, sailing away for the maximum. Fantastic shot.
A massive hit there by David Malan. On that occasion, not necessarily pitched up, but he made it into almost a half volley, dancing down the wicket and lifting him over the top of long off, straight back possible for
Makes him bowl one pretty wide now. That's interesting. He's looking up at inquiringly at the umpire. Could I have that as a wide, please? We'll see if that was within the guidelines. Current partnership has come up 51 mark, 41 balls across the 50 mark. They've done the hard work in rebuilding the innings after 2 wickets fell at 41, second at 41, and now the runs have started to flow.
Mohammad Riyad, interestingly, is perhaps one of the few players who hasn't shifted his allegiance and has stuck to Khulna Titans from the very beginning. Junaid Khan is the latest inclusion, but it will be interesting. It's always been Mohammad Riyad upon whom the whole team has depended upon.
What's the delay? Just the bowler losing his run-up, I think. Oh, well, it was a full toss, and Mohammad Riyad a little surprised. I think he would have done much better with that. Could have put it away anywhere. The gaps in the field. Just put a dead bat to it. Very surprising.
Zaid has, that was Khalid Ahmed, who's troubled the batsman a little bit. Mohammad Riyad has been in a bit of a bother at times, and that was the one that actually hit him on the helmet. And that he drives well to the covers only for a single.
Yeah, well, he's a little susceptible to those back-of-length deliveries, as we saw in that compilation. And I'm sure that the bowlers are realizing that fact and have targeted him for that. That he's not quite sure of the bounce of the back-of-length. Once it's in his zone, then it's fine. He's comfortable with it. Once it's on the back foot, the short pitch delivery, he will maneuver the balls with horizontal back shots. But once it's in that zone where you're not sure if it's going to go forward or back to those back-of-length deliveries, that's when the trouble starts for Mohammad Riyad. That's a different scenario for David Malan. He has not been bothered with any kind of lengths. Prepared to go and meet the ball, prepared to use the depth of the crease, and prepared to dig out the Yorkers. One from that last ball of the 13th over, it's 94 for 2.
গাজী টায়ার, নিরাপদ হোক পথ চলা।
Those guys will be hoping that their team, the Khulna Titans, can go at a better rate than 7.31. It's going to get them only to 146. Much rather go at 9 and over from now and go past the 150 mark at least. That will be a decent enough total to try and defend. 7 overs to go. They've got 8 wickets in hand. Maybe it's time to throw caution to the wind. Get one guy to go after the bowlers, one guy to hold up the other end.